Hello guys, welcome back to Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters. Today we're continuing our journey in time by going to the Arabian era. As you can see here, we've completed everything up to this point. We are at the 50% mark as this game has a finely calculated amount of total of everything. This is the exact halfway mark in the game.
I'm rich, I'm wealthy, I'm financially secure. I'm in the money, I'm in the money.
You're not debt-free though, Daffy.
I'm in the money, I'm in the money. What kind of idiot could leave all that stuff in a place like this? Boy, I wish I could see his face when he gets back and... Say, watch where you're going. Well, as long as you're here, would you mind pointing me toward the exit?
Baba Chop!
I'll take that as a no.
Alibaba was actually in one of the cartoons, I believe. There was this one episode where they actually went to... They had a genie. And there was a lamp with a genie and they... I remember seeing it. They used the Ollie Ollie Oxen Free or something to open the doors. Open Sesame. They said Open Sesame in the episode. I'll have to look that up. Now, I probably have alluded to this before, but I have not seen this level in eons, really. So it's quite surreal to be playing this again. Okay, we'll talk to Tweety here. He'll give us a new... Granny will give us a new ability. I'm not sure if Tweety knows magic. Boydie.
Here's one especially for you, Taz. In fact, it's an extension of a move you already know. This is called Super Spin. The use of the Super Spin is time-limited. If you use it for too long, you'll stop and feel dizzy for a few seconds.
Super Spin, okay. Now, it's been a while since I've played this, so I have to orient myself with the controls again, like always. This will be useful. Of course, we don't want to get dizzy. Just like Bugs has his super rollout, peel out, Sonic the Hedgehog style. He'll get dizzy as well. Break the vase. It might contain a valuable item. But we're not going to any... might edit that out for spoilers. I was checking to see if that was a real level, and it's just a side area. That is. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's your, I assume those guys were from the next era we're going to. But they are the Lost in Time characters. They're not cowering in fear like a lot of people. Water Temple. So, if I recall correctly... Whoops. Let's skip this. Avoid the transition here. There's also a fire temple and a earth temple? I think so. I don't know. I like if you have a wind and water temple, I don't know why you wouldn't have the other two. What is this, Zelda? If anything, it's closer to Super Mario 64. You get your abilities, you know, that's just a thing that they did back in those days. Nice 2D textures of all sorts of fruit in the marketplace. We've got melons, we've got grapes, we've got oranges too. None of them are for you. Right, this place is called Sunset Alleys. That area, that door over there leads to the dancing minigame of this area. That I remember. It's similar to the drumming minigame. Showing you around. Getting the gears. Okay, up ahead I think we need... What's the downside of these guys? They run away, evidently. Don't know how to counter that. Just be faster than he lets you. I believe... If this game was so brave, it could have picked the D-pad for camera control. That would have been really cool. But you gotta realize in the PS1 era, you had people with non-analog stick controllers. So... Fire Temple, okay. Do you guys really want me to make an Avatar The Last Airbender reference? I'll make it. I will. I thought the Zelda reference was more on point, though. Less obvious, honestly. Less obvious... Okay, that doesn't open... Oh, Genie Temple. So, in this case, there is no Earth Temple. What happened there? Were you scrapped for time? Okay, yeah, that's... I thought that was the way to the boss level. As you can see, the 3 circles above the door. It's all coming back to me. Boomerang. Have I already made that reference?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
New move. Something to do with the door.
Hello. Granny's got one last special move to teach you, Mr. Rabbit. It's called the Snipe Mode. From now on, when you use the first view mode, you'll see a crosshair in the middle of the screen. With this, you can aim at an object or a character and throw carrots from your inventory. When no more carrots are left, you must refill your reserve before shooting again. So, now each time you use the first view mode, the crosshair will appear, even if you don't have any carrots.
Which is a shame. To shoot a carrot, hold down the L2 button, R2 button at the same time, while in first-person view mode, and then press X to shoot stuff. Which the door actually isn't shut. I was... being a bit... This... Again, what is this, Zelda? You can't do that. It's just a 2D sprite. There's nothing of interest there. I saw vases on the roof over there. I don't even think spinning plates challenge. You know, you're gonna see what these levels are in this video.
Ouch!
I thought that would be pretty obvious. Although the D-pad for that camera control would be kind of neat. Kind of unnecessary. Wind Temple. So... Are they in coordinate locations? We have the Genie Temple to Bugs' right. Of course, it would be nice to know where everything's at. So, we must have not went north yet, according to Bugs' If Bugs was a compass... Taz, get over here. Don't enter that door. Temple? Okay, that one was... I have no idea. This time I'll actually try to structure these videos. We did pretty bad with the Viking time... the Viking era. It just kind of threw everything everywhere. But we'll do the temples in the next part. And to break the fourth wall, I'm not actually going to record those right now. So that'll be at another time. Water temple, so everything is cardinal directions here. Duh. How else would you expect it? Okay, we haven't went north yet. Which, to pull into my incomplete knowledge of Avatar The Last Airbender, north was home to the water tribes, and south as well. Royal Gardens, that's the big level of this, but off to the side is the Earth Temple, yes. Of course. Earth Temple was... in Wind Waker, Zelda. Zelda Wind Waker. As for Avatar, I'm not entirely sure which continent that was on. I want to say west or east. Genie Temple. That's an odd. So, as you could probably guess, the fire, earth, water, and wind temples are all related in some way. So, I haven't played this game for quite a few years, like I referenced earlier. But I can assume they're either connected or they're exactly the same theme of sorts in terms of gameplay. I don't think that's the case, but I think they're probably going to be structured similarly. Imagine that. Holy crap. Reminder not to use that. Our program setup is a little different this time for the PS1 version here. I was going to do widescreen, which there is a cheat for. I'll link that in the description. A bunch of different Game Shark cheats that actually do a more proper widescreen hack, but it doesn't work work any differently than the built-in widescreen in emulator. Things pop in and stuff. So I decided not to use that. Got my carrots. Fall damage actually doesn't hurt us. Logic. Cartoon logic. Okay. Might have saw the crystal gear over there. We'll probably need to go up there if I haven't already. I don't remember. There might be something up here of use. Nope, there isn't. Find all the... does it say what era they're lost from? No. I'm pretty sure they're from the last era. That's how it's been, I think. Unless we've had caveman characters in the last few eras. I can't remember. I think they're from other eras in this game. Okay, there's one over there. Let's summon Taz here to throw us over, just in case. Now here I really love the D-pad to be able to control the camera, but alas, we do not have that ability. So I'll have to just kind of peek around, move around a little to see where I'm throwing them. I probably don't have to do this, but it works. Yeah, I could have just went down the steps. Okay, let me check the inventory. We are missing... Oh, assuming that it goes to 200. We're missing roughly 14 gears. Missing 14 gears, I think. We'll stop at 200. I think it would be weird to stop at the number we're at right now. kind of odd. Whoa. Trying to figure out how to bring up the inventory, but I don't know if that's even possible. I think you just have to pause. 186. Falling. Imagine there's more gears than that. Oh! The soccer game got me again.